I was to give you a lot of details about the background of the Gymkhana, but I think Cheryl has done more research than I have up there and has covered most of what I have to say. But let me tell you, this Gymkhana has been a labor of love for the people who founded it, and I have had the privilege of working with and personally knowing most of our founding fathers, except Dr. D.N. He passed away before I was born. And I know the dedication and the work that they all put in. You see, now this club, being an East Indian club, was founded by the stalwarts of our community who were high professionals and well-to-do, who had the influence of government. I know that they could walk into Lord Brahman's office and discuss with him on the first day. Now, their idea here was to have a club that would pull our community out of its villages, out of the villages, and live better and have a better social outlook. So Dr. DeMonte's first idea was when he first started thinking of this way back. It's recorded in the Bombay East Indian Journal of 1895 that he said he wanted to have a marriage hall, a place for meetings, and a recreation center, and was looking for land. Well, that took several years to come about, and later on it came. But coming to that, Cheryl has told us about when he got land in the society in 1922, but now if you look at the structure of our gym, it was kept at a very low key to suit the needs of our community. Now our East Indian community was well-to-do. We had land, and we had the soil, we had the fruit of the land, but the cash component was always lacking. We didn't have. So this Gymkhana could not run on high fees. And the founding fathers, they could afford something better and gone to a different level, taken outsiders. But everyone kept to the budgets so that the Gymkhana grew with the community. And it was only in the 90s when the younger generation started getting better employment and went into business. They started telling us, look, we will pay for something more, let's have something better. That's when we went in for the extensions and development. It took time. Now, many people asked us, why did you not do things earlier? Because we could not, the thinking which came down was, don't go too far above the level of the community. But things have changed now, and we have to look forward to I would just like to think about, at that time, in the earlier days, most of the community could not get past the management barrier. People normally reach the level of head clerk, or those who went into professional careers. But today it's different. Today, I think the finances are different and the outlook is different. We have our diaspora all over the world. So the Bandra Gymkhana today is the meeting place of our diaspora when they come home. We have had a long association with the Bombay East Indian Association. When 1887, the association was formed when the name East Indian was taken. 1937, the association celebrated its Golden Jubilee. In that year, a very big fete was organized. It was called the Golden Jubilee Fete, and it was spread for 9 days. It was the 9-day fete which covered both full Demoti Park and Bandra Gymkhana. There was a Japanese garden that people talked of, and this fete was talked about for generations. And in 1887, when the association completed centenary, we had a centenary celebration and also a 9-day fete covering the whole park and the Bandra Gymkhana. Well, those were commemorative events. Ever since I can remember, the Bombay East Indian Social, the East Indian annual social and cultural event was always held here in Bandra Gymkhana and on our tennis courts. And this was an event that every year brought all our people together from every corner of Bombay, from all the outlying villages in Salsett and Basin. The meeting place would be here during that social. And the social was mainly to project East Indian culture through music, dance and drama. And of course, to project the culinary skills of our community, for which the community is famous. We hope that the Bandra Gymkhana continues to be the place of East Indian camaraderie and culture for a long time to come. We have to be proud of this institution, which is an icon of our community. Thank you.